Hey guys, another episode with 10 Count by Deor. We have a special guest today. Look at what they did for us. Smash Cheeseburgers. They're the best. This is Tony. He's the one that prepared all these hamburgers for us. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Tony. They started back in 2021. They actually started selling hot dogs. As they got better and better and better, they started adding more to their menu. So as you can see, Smash Cheeseburgers. Here we go. This episode is pretty much sponsored by them. And Tony, tell us where they can find you, how they can get a hold of you. What is it that you're pretty much doing for the community when it comes to food?
No, yeah, so my name's Tony. This is Smash T Burgers. You can find us on Instagram at SmashT_burgers. Or else you could text us, call us 951-412-8641. But yeah, today we have some smash burgers, and I got everyone right with my lemon pepper seasoned fries,
fire,
bacon in there.
Are so good.
You know,
Cheese.
the whole 5 stars in here. You know.
And so who started this whole cart? It was you and
Me and my brother-in-law Randy. He's also the owner of Topete Mufflers. We started the cart with hot dogs. We first started with hot dogs, and then as we went expanding, we expanded our menu into doing now catering for smash burgers, whatever all your catering needs, and then we're also gonna start posting a pop-ups too and all that. And then but yeah, we started with hot dogs, then we also did a little bit of like seafood, mariscos, you know. We did a little bit of everything, and you know, we're just expanding nowadays, you know.
By the way, Randy, Topete Mufflers, if you guys need anything done for your car, they're the guys to go. Thanks to him. This is also sponsored by him.
Thank you, Randy.
Thank you so much, brother. So sorry to cut you down, but I just gotta have to give him a shout out.
No, yeah, and if we want to get back more into the mufflers, you know, if you ever need any exhaust work, any car work, anything that's your car, just stop by. You can follow us on Instagram at Topete Mufflers #2, and yeah, we'll see you there.
You also help them on the muffler shop as
Yeah,
well?
yeah, I work there at the muffler shop too, so if you guys ever stop by, you can see me there.
Okay, and what is it that you do there at the muffler shop?
The muffler shop, I do a little bit of everything. You know, I'm in charge of keeping the floor clean. You know, we keep the floor clean. We do all the cars. You know, I'm under the ramps, and you know, just doing a lot. You know, do a little bit of everything.
That's no, and actually, you know, go visit their shop. Super duper clean, excellent prices. Man, these guys do it all. Right?
and they have sales going on all the time, dude. So for every single holiday, they make sure that they have sales all the time.
No, yeah, we always got sales. You guys can find us at 10190 Whole Avenue on Mongolia and Tyler, right here in Riverside, California.
Dude, I've been there every time you guys. You know, they're always busy, so make sure you call in, make your appointment. That way they can take care of you and set you right.
No, yeah.
All right, guys. So enough about burgers. We're gonna go ahead and actually get into our segment. Lalo, what are we gonna watch today?
We're gonna watch Lazy Boy. So, El Compa Lazy, I saw him earlier this week. He was giving an interview, and he said how he liked to fight Brandon Moreno, which I think it would be an amazing fight if it went down. Brandon Moreno and Lazy Boy. Especially, so my ideal, or the way that I would love to watch it. Sorry, I was eating. Brandon Moreno, Lazy Boy for the title. I think that would be the way to do it. That thing would be insane. And if they do it in Vegas or Mexico City, it'll send them.
Guerra de Mexicanos right there. Yeah.
On Cinco de Mayo or Independence Day. Any of those days, it would be great. So yeah, we're about to watch Lazy Boy's. What is this? Like his first fight, right?
First fight, yeah.
And this is where
First UFC fight, actually.
His first UFC fight, yeah. This is where he just won everybody's hearts, and he just took care of this guy.
Love the way this guy wears his mouthpieces. We were blessed enough to make the mouthpiece for the last fight. I mean, we pretty much did a grill. I mean, it's just, he's an awesome dude. Y mis respetos para Lazy Boy, te queremos mucho. Y esperemos que veas este episodio también. Así es que va dedicado a ti, Lazy. Y ahí estamos con todo. Vamos a ver la pelea y vamos a, más que nada, pues, a disfrutar de la pelea comiendo nuestras hamburguesas, smash cheeseburgers.
Vámonos, viejas. You like UFC, compa Tony?
Yeah, I watch UFC here and there.
These guys are going to get after it.
This fight is going to be a big fight.
You can tell he's like very, very concentrated.
Let me just give everybody a quick update on Eric Silva. The medical staff reported to our TV truck in that first fight. They fear a torn MCL. That is what happens.
So this is the hair that you actually did on his painting,
On the painting,
right? On
yeah,
the
yeah.
painting
This is the time where I took the.
So tell us a little bit about the painting, Lalo. How long did it take you to do it, or?
So Lazy Boy's painting took me. Man, I'm not sure exactly because I started it, so I had him pose, and I had a different pose than what it ended up being, and so I kind of restarted. But I would say, like in total, maybe like 6 to 8 hours of work, just drawing, sketching out, painting, and figuring out what I wanted to do, how, because I don't like to just paint a fighter and then just, like every other artist out there, that's all they do, they'll paint a fighter.
You like to be unique, basically change up the style.
Exactly. And I wanted to be.
Show the word. Mira cómo está. Look at the way he's just fighting, dude. He's like so composed,
Yeah.
bien aguerrido. Entonces yo en tu pintura vi que le hiciste un jaguar.
Yeah,
¿Cuál fue la razón por que le hiciste el jaguar?
Lo del jaguar, so there's a few of them. One of them is because of where he's from. So Veracruz, there's a lot of selva, there's a lot of jungle in there.
Right.
And so that's where jaguars are, right? In La Selva.
Right.
And I always figure that if he was gonna be an animal, I think that he'd be a jaguar, yeah. Because of the way that he fights. He goes slow, but never stops moving forward. Mm-hmm. And then when he's in trouble, he doesn't freak out. Like this dude, look.
Very composed.
Yeah, very composed. He just got hit with elbows and he just took him and figured it out. Then that's exactly how jaguars are. And so that's why I was able to. That's why I put one of them in there.
Mm-hmm.
And he just absolutely loved it. Damn, I thought he was gonna get that one.
How did you feel when you presented him with that art and his expression? Because I was there with you.
I know.
And he was very humble.
Man,
humble person.
I felt like I wanted to cry, dude, to be honest.
Pero parece que he wanted to porque
yeah, dude, it's just, to me, Lazy Boy, he's always been like my favorite fighter. And, just where he came from, I lived when I lived in Mexico, it was like the same, like if we would have lived in the same city, we probably would have been neighbors or, gone to the same school.
Es que es de barrio.
Es de barrio, yeah.
You know where you come from.
Exactly, and so I understand, and then me being able to see him up there, I'm like, damn, that's so sick. So having the opportunity to make him a painting, it was, dude, I'm lost for words. Like it was insane. And yeah, like bien humilde, a toda madre. Man, this dude is just on it.
Just watching him every day.
Yeah, dude.
Nice
right hand from Rodriguez there. You see the constant pressure and the standing your ground does add up.
Bomb burger, Tony. It's a very bomb burger.
Yep. Oh yeah, glad you enjoyed it.
You can tell, right?
Damn, dude. Everything is good, dude.
Just 24. He had 21 amateur fights. This is 40th fight. And that's probably why you're not seeing him fight a lot on the feints and he's standing his ground so much. That's a ton of experience. Fakes something. He doesn't care. He just walks forward and counts. Right kick there from Rodriguez. This is smart. Beautiful takedowns from Brandon in this fight. He's got to mix them in, Dom. He's got to continue to do that. That's what's having his best success in this fight so far. But if he just stands in striking range, he's going to get into trouble with the power of Ronaldo Rodriguez. You can hear Bondor's corners. Remember, you're cornering, don't stand in front of him. It's just not quick, Rodriguez. So
It's insane how Lazy Boy's so strong, dude. If you see the other guy is a little bit bigger than him.
Yeah, and he carries him.
Yeah, dude, he's carrying him.
Super strong.
Oh my god. Save on the
I don't know if you've seen or if you guys, well, yeah, I'm sure you follow them, but I don't know if you've seen his new YouTube series. I think it's called Pégate un tiro, Sácate un tiro. Y se sacó un tiro con Franco Escamilla. Dude, Franco he's a huge dude. Like, he's a really big, tall, muscular guy. Y it was just boxing, pero you could tell how, like, good. Obviously, you know, Franco is not a professional fighter, but still, dude, just to be able to, like, move around and know what to do with such a bigger person, you know, when someone's so much bigger than you.
Yeah.
Primo. A Camilo se le cayó la hamburguesa.
En la boca. What do you think, Javier?
Javier's too busy right now.
Really good, bro. Really, really good.
Six-part set with former IBJJF champion Fred Jones facing fifth-degree black belt Rafael Lovato Jr. in the
You can tell he's hungry and he wants it.
With Roberto Jimenez in the co-main at the UFC Fight Pass's Instagram page for the full card. We stream it exclusively on UFC Fight Pass March 3rd, next Sunday night, tomorrow 9 Eastern. Haymakers, not much for technique, but it's exciting to start round 2. It's landing, and when it does land, you see it really affect Bondar. And that momentum very much shifted towards the
Creo que Lazy Boy ha crecido
He started to find his range, started being more aggressive with the boxing.
en redes sociales tan rápido. Creo que la gente lo quiere mucho, lo sigue mucho por simplemente la forma en que es su persona, su personalidad.
Es que Lazy Boy es real. Él es así es, o sea, y él es igual con todas las personas, no importa quién seas, él te trata igual.
Kind of stretch him out. You're going to see Rodriguez want to stack him up. He's going to want to put his knees towards his head.
Franco? Yeah, Franco.
Yeah, the podcast they just did together, it's crazy to see how hungry he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, to hear his childhood and then
Was it the one where they're playing?
I don't know, I know which one you're talking about. I've heard it
Los dos, yeah.
episode, pero
No,
había
era-
uno cuando están sentados.
Desde el cerro de la silla.
Yeah, and then I think Frank le está diciendo que me tocó tu historia, like he was talking about like his childhood when Lazy Boy was talking about it, how he always wanted Hot Wheels y no sé qué tanto, pero pues como nunca pues, no tenía nada y de repente. And I like the fact how Frank brings out, he's like, te traje, like, me tocó mucho, like, te voy a regalar un Hot Wheel. Well, like an old classic Hot Wheel, se lo regaló. And Lazy Boy started crying y todo, y he's like, no,
Porque siempre quería uno, ¿no?
yeah, he always wanted one y se lo regaló, and I was like, damn, that's pretty
I gotta
sick.
see that one. Bueno, de hecho tenemos una anécdota similar con él. De hecho nosotros le regalamos a él una patineta especialmente para él, personalizada. Desafortunadamente no me tocó ir ese día, estaba muy ocupado, pero Lalo y Camilo fueron. Y de hecho me platicaban, ¿no? Que casi lloraba porque te dijo que
Sí, dice que él
anhelaba una patineta, ¿no?
siempre había querido una me dijo, vieja, yo siempre había querido una de estas, vieja. Y dice, y ahora ya las tengo. Y sí, o sea, y ahora, y le digo, ahora, o sea, la tienes y no solo la tienes, sino que la tienes con tu foto. Y igual, o sea, le encantó a todos los muchachos que estaban ahí, a su coach Mike.
De hecho vamos a poner la foto, si van aquí abajo vamos a poner la foto de De hecho, de la patineta y cuando se la están dando,
cinching that body triangle
para que vean
right now
exactamente ¿no? de lo que estamos hablando.
latter end of the second round. It's gonna suck. Rodriguez has 2 rear naked chokes to his record, so see what he can do here. And Bognar doing the right thing. See him trying to turn towards that lock on the mat. Just gonna put pressure on that knee and the ankle and possibly get out. You see Rodriguez not too worried about it right now and adjusting nicely here and switching sides and still keeping all that pressure around the waist.
It's incredible how he just has him locked down.
Yeah.
Every time Rodriguez switches the lock, you see
His jiu-jitsu is insane, dude.
His last fight, when he was rocking our mouthpiece, did you guys watch it? Yeah, I don't know. Cómo se salía out of the holds and everything, dude.
On that, De Franco Escamilla on his show when he was in, I think it was El Cerro de la Silla. Dijo, cuando me tenía en un rare naked choke, en un choke, yeah, he was like, I wasn't worried about it. O sea, no, porque pues me he salido de muchos. Y cuando le tenía en el triángulo es que he said that he was like, ahí sí me asusté.
Dude, those last 30 seconds are freaking insane.
Pero a compa Lazy lo que le sobran son huevos, así que
No se le agaja nada,
no.
Una patada.
Mira nomás.
Ya, ahora sí. Straight, ya está.
Tap, tap.
That's it.
Sí, casi. Ay, dude, faltando 2 seconds. Amazing. Qué chulada. Imagínate qué emociona sentir, ¿no?
Que se vea que se sentía así. Toda la gente ahí cheering on.
Eso fue en México.
Esta.
Look at these big shots here from the top. This is how he's finishing it. He's poured on all the pressure, and then he goes to take the back here for the second time, and he sinks in the choke. But these big shots from this top, from this referee's position there that you see, he throws in the choke, gets a hook in, and he just sinks it right in when he bellies out Bondar. You can see Bondar had his chin in there, but I mean, after this hard of a fight, he probably had very limited air, and that was all she wrote. Rodriguez gets the rear naked choke, his third one of his record.
Hasta compa Mike.
Representing
Shorty.
Mexico, Ronaldo Rodriguez at 24 is on the UFC. We'll make it official and hear from him next.
This is Shorty, he's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That dude is crazy good. And Mike, too. Mike is insane, bro.
But that Shorty de purple.
No, una chulada, eh.
Yes,
Buenísimo.
That was a good fight.
Vamos a ver
Dude, that was such a great fight, bro. Like, de la manera que lo terminó, very composed. Y los últimos segundos, faltando 2 segundos, eh.
Sí, en el segundo round, faltan 2 segundos. Y Lazy Boy sacó la garra. Y sí, o sea, lo arcó al vato. Ahora vamos a ver a Brandon Moreno, porque el tiro es entre Lazy Boy, que todavía no es oficial. A lo mejor no va a ser oficial en, no sé, en algunos años, pero ya a mí se me hace que es una pelea que
¿Qué
debe
te
de
gustaría
pasar.
ver?
Sí, a mí me gustaría verla y se me hace que debe de pasar. O sea, yo sé que Lazy Boy todavía le hacen falta algunos peleadores que tiene que les tiene que ganar para llegar al título. También, you know, Dana White sometimes it's just like
Do it now.
if he continues winning, I'm sure he'll be like, just you're up there now.
Dana, make it happen.
Uncle Dana.
Come on, Uncle Dana.
Bueno, y si se llegase a dar esa pelea, Brandon, Lazy Boy, obviamente, pues tendrías que escoger a uno, ¿no? Y a quién escogerías, ¿no?
Sería difícil, pero la neta, Lazy Boy. Yo soy Lazy Boy hasta la muerte. No digo que no apoyo a Brandon Moreno, también Brandon Moreno es uno de mis peleadores favoritos. Pero si en este caso que tendría que escoger a uno, sería Lazy Boy.
Y la razón.
Porque es barrio, Lazy Boy es... Yo también Brandon Moreno, pero la forma en la que Lazy Boy es y cómo pelea, no sé, me siento un poco más identificado con Lazy Boy que con Brandon Moreno.
¿Tú, Rigo?
Yo, va a ser una pelea chingona y todo, pero sería una pelea chingona y todo. Thank you. Pero yo pienso que honestamente I'll go Team Lazy. Team Lazy. Brandon también a toda madre es un peleador chingón y todo, pero yo pienso que Lazy Boy.
¿Y tú, Tony?
It's a hard one, but I mean.
Espérate, si tenías que dar una hamburguesa, ¿a quién le dirías la hamburguesa?
Nomás una.
Nomás
just
una
one.
hamburguesa,
If we
tío.
have one hamburger, I'm gonna give it to Lazy Boy.
Y...
I'm gonna have to give it to Lazy Boy. We're Team Lazy Boy over here, but I mean, they're both great fighters. So it's a hard one. But it's just the way Lazy Boy moves, the way he fights is just it's impeccable. You can't beat it. I'm gonna have to go
Yeah.
Lazy Boy.
I think just because he's hungry, he's up,
Yeah, he's
up and
hungry.
coming, so I think he's hungry. Va a hacer lo que tenga que hacer to get to that level right there, I believe. So that's why I'm going Team Lazy.
Pues para mí sería una pelea, yo creo, muy cerrada, bueno, especialmente siendo mexicano, ¿no? Cuando tienes dos guerreros mexicanos, siempre es bien difícil, y tú siendo mexicano, siempre es bien difícil, más que nada, pues, irte con uno o con otro, ¿no? Porque tu corazón, pues, obviamente, está dividido en dos. Yo he tenido la fortuna de conocerlos a los dos por igual, excelentes personas, humildes, sencillos, amables, siempre se toman el tiempo de platicar contigo, de darte tu autógrafo, una foto. Para mí, la verdad, sí sería un poco difícil irle a uno a otro, porque realmente, pues, a mí los dos los quiero un chingo, me caen muy bien, los dos pelean bien suave, entonces, ahí yo dijera, pues, ahora sí que gane el mejor y que pues salga victorioso el mejor, ¿no? Entonces, eso es algo que pues siempre como mexicano estoy ahora sí que entre espada y la pared, ¿no? Pero que gane el mejor, ¿no? Entonces eso es algo que pues es mi punto de vista y es lo que yo siento, ¿no? Porque gana uno o gana el otro, gana México.
Todos ganamos.
¿Me entiendes? Entonces eso es algo que pues es igual con las peleas de box, ¿no? ¿Cuántos mexicanos realmente no se han metido guerreros? Un Rafa Márquez, con Barrera, perdón, ¿cómo se llama
Lo también
Terrible.
Canelo y
terrible? Entonces, haz de cuenta que son guerreros mexicanos, ¿no? Entonces, es algo que siempre uno está entre la espada y la pared, pero igual gana uno que es mexicano y pues que gana todo México, ¿no? Entonces, ahorita vamos a ver la pelea de Brandon, ¿no? Creo que la pelea donde gana el campeonato por primera vez, ¿no? Y
Sí.
es algo fue muy emocional para él y pues yo creo que para todos los mexicanos,
todo México,
¿no? Para
sí.
todos los mexicanos, porque
El primer campeón mexicano
de la UFC,
UFC.
imagínate, increíble, ¿no? Entonces yo cuando vi eso, pues me sentí
Yeah.
bien suave, ¿no? Entonces vamos a ver la pelea y vamos a ver qué opinan, ¿no? A ver, vamos a ver.
Y Figueiredo también, tío, he's so hard, dude.
Pues creo que ellos tienen ¿cuántas peleas tienen? ¿3, 4?
4, creo que 4 se hicieron. Un empate, una ganó Brandon, otra ganó Figueiredo y hicieron el desempate.
Empataron, ¿no?
Una cuarta, sí.
Neither man has ever been finished
Out of that arena last December, Joe, that we needed to see this one again. 6 months later, it shall be done for all the flyweight marbles. Deus de Gueja and the assassin baby Brandon Moreno is in green. Figueiredo in the black and gold, as befits a champion.
De hecho, el favorito ahí es Figueiredo. No, pues obviamente. Pero en la UFC, como él es el campeón,
When Moreno assessed as he lands the inside leg kick his performance the first time around, he said he could be more aggressive, trying to maintain his distance, but to do so with more pressure. And Moreno has worked so hard on his wrestling. He's got a lot of different takedowns in his arsenal.
He's looking very sharp and very focused right off the bat, but Figueiredo has yet to pull the trigger. And when he does, that's when things get interesting, because that man can change your life with one shot.
Yeah, he's got a laser beam of a right hand. Yeah, you're right, Joe. Davidson's just waiting.
Well, I think he feels like he was way too aggressive, and he ran into some things in the first fight. And so in this fight, he's got a more measured approach. There's a nasty left hook to the body. More measured approach. But definitely different look than the first fight. Looks a bit more cautious and definitely more respectful of what Brandon Moreno can do. And Moreno looks supremely confident.
He's certainly putting a lot of volume together early, really staying behind that jab, using some kicks to the legs.
I mean, we know this guy can fight like this all night long, and did so with short notice for their first fight. And looks better physically for this fight. I mean, you can see the work that the strength and conditioning has done.
Well, you go back to the well and you know how close you were to beating the champion. It's all the motivation he needed to put in 6 hard months.
He looks very fast tonight, too. Oh, Figueiredo sticks him with an elbow.
Yeah, but he's a left hand on the way in. And he can smile these shots off all he wants, but they're landing.
They're landing and he knows they're dangerous.
But the thing is that they're going with another person that has the same stamina. So
body head for Brandon Moreno.
Two athletes are going head to head, like you could see.
And now the jab gets through.
Figueiredo does not want to get into a position where he's playing catch-up.
No. Not against somebody like Moreno who can do this all night, like you said.
Right, and he's already playing catch-up now with like less than 2 minutes to go in the first round. This is Moreno's round so far. If it goes like this to the buzzer.
Figueiredo was just walk through him.
Oh, look at that.
Side hook kick.
Oh!
He dropped him.
He caught him coming in. Perfectly placed punch by Brandon Moreno.
So some serious early momentum for the challenger. And it was the jab that buckled the knee.
Amazing.
If you can catch somebody with your jab, as they're winding and stepping in, that's the best time you'll sit them down so many times, because their own force and weight is helping your punch.
Beautiful sweep by Figueiredo, and he's got the neck. Moreno very careful of not getting caught up in that Figueiredo guillotine.
Another jab from Moreno.
But that jab spun his head around. Again, he's like winging shots and not setting them up. He's throwing these big naked punches. Moreno, beautiful switch.
Wally Ishmael and that Figueiredo corner would appear to have some work to do after one.
Let's take a look at this here. Figueiredo, oh my goodness, perfectly placed left hand. And Figueiredo wasn't even coming in that much. It was Brandon Moreno moving forward. I think we had a bad memory of it because Figueiredo was moving forward for much of that round with big movements.
All right, gentlemen, second round.
All right, round 2 here. We'll see what type of adjustments are made. Figueiredo in the black and gold. Brandon Moreno is in green. Moreno now the favorite on the live number.
Oh my goodness, he hurt him again with a jab. Brandon Moreno's jab is money. Oh, beautiful takedown by Figueiredo.
Nice job not accepting it, but Figueiredo able to stay on top. Nice work there. Passes right over the half guard.
And Brandon's doing a good job of protecting his neck as he rolls. Figueiredo looking to get that left arm wrapped around his neck. Brandon's hand fighting him right now. Does not want that. How can this crowd do this? You monsters. Brandon being very cautious because that left arm around his neck is super dangerous. If Figueiredo can connect his hands together and slip that forearm under the chin, a very hard submission to get away from with this man. That's his bread and butter.
And I like that Figueiredo at least is trying to change this up, right? He wasn't having much success on the feet, even though he's a powerful striker. He's not landing anything.
He's about to connect his hands together. It looks like he's got his hands together. It's tough to see from here. All right, now he definitely doesn't. So Brandon did a great job there
of
fighting those off. And now he's scrambling to his feet, looking to up kick. Constant, but again, around the neck. He goes right to
Nice
good
work.
job by Brandon Moreno. And look at this. And he's got Figueiredo's arm pinned behind his back. Wow. Brandon Moreno is just a scrapper.
There's no doubt crowd firmly behind the Mexican. Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2.
Nice knees to the glutes here.
That's another thing that people were surprised with.
These are hard knees.
Yeah, that hurts, man. You get a cramp in there. Especially a guy who cuts, like Davidson. Yeah. Start hitting those big muscle groups. Bad news.
Oh, right. Look at this. Brandon Moreno takes him down and gets his neck.
He's still trying to get that other hook in. That fence is stopping him.
Good job by Figueiredo bringing it to guard. Fantastic job. It was a bit fortunate because of that positioning, that cage being in the way, but still, fantastic job by Figueiredo and amazing job by Brandon Moreno turning this around.
Yeah, he's on point tonight, you can tell.
The cheers of Mexico.
And there is no overstating what this win would do for Moreno and his 3 daughters.
And he's fighting like that.
Yep.
You know, this is exactly as we said as he was walking to the cage. It's what we've seen in his training, we've seen it in his interviews, and in the look in his eye as he stepped into the octagon.
He has certainly put his Entrim gym on the map. Raul Arvizu and all those coaches there trying to realize their first UFC championship. Figueiredo content to control posture here. Michael Beltran monitoring the action.
I mean, it's been really an amazing ride for Brandon Moreno to get to here. Oh, this is a bad mouse.
It was a bad mouse, yeah.
Ooh, that's real bad.
From those elbows from the bottom.
But look at that scrambling. Oh, left hand Moreno. 2 big left hands. Actually, you know what? That mouse is bad, but it's on the outside of the eye.
Yeah, it's just ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly, but it's not in a bad position. He is making Figueiredo work, that's for sure.
Yeah, and that's what he wants.
Yep.
Drain that tank as early as he can. That has to be the game plan for Brandon Moreno here.
and let Figueiredo know that he can hurt him, which he's already done.
Yep, dropping him was, he was already confident coming in.
And also turning this grappling situation.
Yeah, controlling him the entire time, escaping from any threats. He's got to watch these elbows though.
Yeah,
Figueiredo doing a good job.
How much will a personal injury attorney cost? Experienced personal injury.
All right, let's take a look at some of these replays. Nice left hook there from Brandon Moreno. Big punches again from Davis and Figueiredo. Bench grab there from Figueiredo. Didn't matter though. Here's that nice elbow, and this was something that Figueiredo was doing a good job off his back. Got a nice mouse going on that left eye of Brandon Moreno, but it looks like the cut man did a great job.
We have the best cut men in the business. They are earning their keep tonight. Round 3 of a possible 5.
And this is getting really interesting right now because Figueiredo, in my eyes, is down 2 rounds. And he's not just down 2 rounds, but Brandon Moreno has been the one to hurt him. Brandon Moreno has been the one to control the grappling situations. And he's also defended against the guillotine a couple of times.
Styles make fights. These guys just feel like they were meant to fight several times. Act 2 here tonight.
Yeah, this might be the whole division. How about that?
Right. Just have these guys go back and forth for a while.
Figueiredo finding a home for that jab. He's landed just 10, now 11 significant strikes. Nice stick and move by the assassin baby.
In return by Figueiredo. Oh, good low kick by Brandon Moreno.
Davison's starting to sit down on some of these offerings here early round 3.
But he does things like that, like these big moves. And when they don't pay off, it doesn't look good for the judges. He's standing sideways and loading up the trip. Oh, look at this.
Takedown.
Brandon Moreno gets him down.
A little
He
high.
gets the back. He's got the hooks. Oh my goodness, he's
Body
got both
triangle
those
as well.
hits. He's got the body triangle.
And that's again, Joe, just going to wear on that gas tank of Davis and Figueiredo.
And he's got one arm in play. Oh my goodness. He is under the chin.
Figueiredo wincing here.
Figueiredo has that hand defending.
He does not like this.
But this is a bad situation. That arm is underneath the chin.
There he goes.
He goes
He got
grip
that
to
one
grip,
free.
but he goes palm to palm.
Palm to palm, yeah, he should.
No denying the heart of the champion. 3 minutes now to go round 3.
Oh, look at this.
Punches here.
Moreno with good shots here. Good power behind those. And there's a lot of time to go here. A lot of time. This is not ideal in terms of the placement of the triangle. He'd like it on top.
Yes.
Because it's putting pressure on his elbow. Look at this. He's
That's
under the
tight.
chin.
That's tight.
He's under the chin. Oh my
That's
God,
tight.
he's got it. He's got it.
He's still fighting.
Look like
He's
it's
back.
Brandon Moreno has done it. Tijuana,
Moreno.
you have a champion. Brandon Moreno is the undisputed UFC flyweight champion.
Wow.
And it just gets the body lock, gets the takedown. The speed of Brandon Moreno throughout this entire fight, whether it be boxing, the wrestling exchanges, the jiu-jitsu, he immediately throws on that body triangle. And I love that he did that because you want to wear on a guy like Davis and Figueiredo. I mean, incredible.
Brandon Moreno's
Incredible.
also a Spanish UFC analyst for us. Nice to see him go
Yes.
over and acknowledge his play-by-play guy, Vic Davila. Brandon Moreno, father of 3 girls, Madison, Megan, and Morgan, wife Shirley, 27 years old. He submits the previously unfinishable Davison Figueiredo. And
Man,
how
they're
about...
always showing I don't have a belt.
Well, Brandon Moreno is going to become a millionaire.
Oh, look at that.
Mexico
Look at that.
has a homegrown UFC champion. And if you know this man, arguably the nicest man on the roster, richly deserving of everything that is now
And
coming
now the baddest 25
his way.
on the planet.
The official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mike Beltran has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, and new UFC undisputed flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
Very good sport.
Very good sportsmanship. Oh, if there's some other sore losers, looks like they'll walk off right there.
Yeah.
Wow, no, estuvo buenísima esa pelea también, ¿no? Siento yo que los dos guerreros, ¿no? Se darían si esa pelea fuera.
Sí, si Lazy Boy contra Brandon Moreno se da, o sea, donde sea se va a llenar.
Oh.
Y va a ser una pelea, o sea, crazy, dude. It's gonna that fight will be insane, yeah.
Va a estar muy buena esa pelea.
Esa va a quedar para la historia, yo creo. Si pasa.
Ah, no, siento yo que pues todo a su tiempo, ¿no? Y esperemos que pues algún día se pueda dar. Pero, thank you guys for, sharing this with us. Una vez más le damos gracias a Tony. Smash Burgers. Amazing burgers.
Thank you guys for having me.
Algo que quieras decir una vez más, ¿dónde te contactan? De hecho, te quería hacer unas preguntas. Digamos que alguien quiere contratarte, ¿para qué tipo de eventos pueden contratarte? What do you guys do besides,
We're getting into we're gonna start doing pop-ups right there in Riverside, here in the Riverside area. So if you guys ever wanted to come by, we're gonna start doing pop-ups here in the Riverside area. But for parties, I'm available to San Diego, LA, in the Empire area, wherever. I could do hot dogs, I could do smash burgers, whatever you guys like. Just come check out my page, Smash T Burgers, and from right there you guys could see anything, and just send me a DM or a message at 951-412-8641.
Awesome, you guys heard it.
And those burgers are so good.
Not just to hype it up.
Yeah.
Not just hype
The
it up.
burgers.
All those platos.
The French fries are so good. You make the French fries? Or?
Yeah, I had them right.
Jeez.
Yeah, so
Those
todo
French fries are so good.
Se los recomendamos 100%. También Topete una vez más. Mufflers. Dude, if you want to go ahead and get your car done right, you guys know where to go. Topete Mufflers. Can you give us the address for Topete?
It's going to be 10190 Whole Avenue, right there in Riverside, California. Whenever you guys like to stop by, we're always there. Walk-ins are always available, so just whenever you guys like, just bring in your car and we'll get you right.
And if you guys want to know kind of where it is about, it's by the Tyler Mall.
Yeah, right down the
literally
street.
Right next down the street from the Tyler Mall.
They also have a Instagram, no?
Yeah, Instagram is going to be at Topete Mufflers too. So check us out right there. We're always posting new content, always new sales. So just keep up with us, and yeah, you guys wouldn't want to miss it.
Stay tuned for what's next, guys.
Also, don't miss out on all the new merch we drop. Stay tuned and check out our website as well, mouthpiecesbydeor.com, guys.
As a matter of fact, that is so true. Can we show them the shirt that's dropping for Dia de los Muertos?
Dia de los Muertos hat right here, and the shirt is right here. I don't want to open it just yet, but
these are only limited, right?
These are limited, yes. We only made about 25, no?
Yeah.
24 now with this one of mine. Check out the front, guys. And the back.
Amazing.
All this art done by our talented Mr. 26 Graphics right here.
The one and only.
The one and only, guys. The best in town.
Los que nos hace todo
the merch.
All the merchandise. This is the guy to go to.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really good at this, dude.
Yeah, he is. I mean,
you ain't gotta like kick
my hat goes off to him. I mean, he does everything. Not only is he doing shirts, he does track suits and what else do you do, Lalo?
Pretty much anything and everything
Banners.
that has to do with printing. So banners, stickers, flyers, T-shirts, embroidery. We do design as well. So if you need any type of design, you can let us know. We are working on business cards, all that stuff. We're working on I want to start making, because I paint as well, I want to start making limited edition paintings, and then maybe do drops of the painting, like posters of those paintings too. So stay tuned. We already have a few paintings that we've done that we only have there's only 3 people that have these paintings, which is Cesar, myself, and the fighter that we do the painting for. So with more time, we're gonna do more. Camilo wants one, but you know, we gotta keep them limited. You could probably buy a print later on. So I want to do prints of fighters and whatnot.
Yeah, but I like the
And I know that there's a lot of surprises coming. You're working with a big fighter, big name, and
so maybe that'd be the first drop.
We're not gonna say much because our next podcast is it's coming soon, and you guys are gonna meet that person that he's working with alongside. And I'm excited for this guy. I mean, he's such a amazing person and just so talented, and I'm blessed to have him being part of Deor and just kind of like, you know, become more than friends. You know, we're family, and you know, he takes care of us at 100%. So 26 Graphics, ahí estamos.
Vámonos, Ricky, pa.